size here from 1927, 1929. Willa Cather and her partner Edith Lewis arrived here in early June of 1926, about 3 weeks after they founded this program. We actually have tourist photos of Cather being here. We have one right here of Cather on the balcony. So there she is, taken by her partner Edith Lewis. They were together for about 38 and a half years. Cather came out here 6 times out to the Southwest. And out of these 6 trips came 3 novels. The Song of the Lark, The Professor's House, and the one I'm writing a book about, Death Comes from the Archbishop. A couple years ago, I went to the concierge and said, I want to get my picture taken where Cather stood. So we crawled through the general manager's assistant's window, and he took that picture of me, and these 2 photos are going to go in my book side by side. So I think travel's so good for people. You know, you get out of your routine. Every once in a while, take a staycation and go sightseeing in your own city.
So when do you think you're going to have it done and published?
I'm hoping to have it out in 2025.
That's awesome.
At this moment, I got the manuscript turned in. It's going through peer review.
Yeah.
But your viewers might not see this until later on. So it could be hopefully approved by that point. Right, exactly. Right, could be 2027, right? Yeah. Exactly. So here in New Mexico, in the early 20th century, we had a very prominent lesbian couple in our state. Well-known woman was Nina Otero Warren, who was a suffragist, and she was on one of the suffragist quarters that came out a couple of years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and she was an Ortiz, a very prominent local family. Her uncle was the 2-term governor here of the territory. She was huge into education, especially bilingual education, and she wanted to get women the right to vote, so she was heavily pressing for this. And so she figured out we got to get the women to pressure their husbands to vote, because how did women get the vote? Women couldn't vote. You had to get a bunch of men to say, thumbs up, yes, women deserve to vote. She also ran for Congress in 1922, didn't win.